Howdy, y'all. I'm so glad you're still here, 'cause that means you're still kicking, and still kicking is good. Just make sure y'all hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on something that just might save your life. Now for today's episode. Now I heard something the other day that just broke my heart. This young city feller, he come up to me and he said he couldn't eat dinner 'cause his microwave was broken. The microwave! Bless his little heart, he'd never heard of a fire. Folks these days wouldn't last 10 minutes if their Wi-Fi went out, let alone their power. Y'all city folk got a lot to learn. Now let me tell y'all something. The world don't owe you Pop-Tarts and frozen pizza. When the lights go out for good, your fancy electric stove and your air fryer and even that gizmo that makes coffee with them there little pod things, that all becomes wasteland furniture. It's useless. But you still gotta eat. And lucky for you, Pappy's been cooking without power longer than most of y'all been alive. Now here's the truth. All you need is heat, something to put the food in, and a little patience. You can cook on a campfire. Just don't set yourself on fire, please. You can cook on a flat rock warmed by the fire. Or you can cook on a grill made from some scrap metal. Or my personal favorite, right there in them coals. Just wrap it up in some foil and sit it in there till it smells like heaven. Now, I know lots of y'all ain't got the first clue how to light a campfire, so I'm going to cover that in another video, so you better watch out for that one. I once made squirrel stew in an old paint can. I took the label off. I give it a rinse out first. Well, I'm not a monster after all, you know. It tasted just fine, though. It might have been better without that kind of hint of fresh latex in the aftertaste. And just while we're on the subject, I do like to call it squirrel stew, because, you know, squirrels are cute, right? Well, you and I both know the truth. There ain't no squirrels out there in the wasteland, but there sure is plenty of rats. You know what I mean? When you gotta eat, right? Now, seasoning makes all the difference. You'd be amazed at what a little salt, pepper, or spice can do to something you just dug up or shot at. And if you don't have seasoning, well, starving makes everything taste better. So don't be crying about your fancy air fryer, your microwave oven, or that big old fancy electric stove that you spent $3,000 on. Learn to cook like your grandpappy did. You'll save yourself in the apocalypse, and hey, you might even impress someone enough to trade you for dessert. This is Pappy saying keep kicking, because kicking is good.